After his divorce from wife Autumn Phillips in February 2020, there has been some speculation about if or when the late Queen's grandson Peter Phillips would date again. But the royal, who is son to Princess Anne and brother to Zara Tindall, has moved on and made a new romantic connection. At the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, Peter attended numerous events with girlfriend Lyndsay Wallace, a reported old-school friend. The two were seen dressed in their racing finery at the Epsom Derby and again at the Jubilee parade alongside Peter's daughter and mother. Peter also introduced Lyndsay to his grandmother the Queen at a shooting party in Windsor before she died, though Lyndsay didn't appear to be in attendance at the Queen's funeral. So who is this new woman in Peter's life, and what does his romantic history look like? We found out. Who is Peter Phillips? Peter, 44, is the eldest child and only son to Princess Anne and her former husband, Captain Mark Phillips. He was the Queen and Prince Philip's first grandchild but only plays a minor role in the royal family and also has a career as a businessman. Currently 17th in line to the British throne, it's unlikely Peter will ever wear his grandmother's crown or take on the duties of a senior royal. As such, he has dedicated most of his life to work outside the royal family, previously working for Jaguar Racing and the Royal Bank of Scotland. Who is Peter Phillips dating? Rumors of Peter's new romance were sparked in November 2021 when it was reported that he attended the royal christening of his nephew Lucas Tindall and August Brooksbank, Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank's son, with Lyndsay. The pair were spotted together in a car with another couple, British TV presenter Natalie Pinkham and her husband, according to Hello! Magazine. Since then they've appeared at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations together, as well as at Wimbledon. She didn't seem to be in attendance at the Queen's funeral, however. So who is Lyndsay? The glamorous blonde 40-year-old is the daughter of an oil tycoon and has apparently known Peter for quite some time. Tatler reported that she attended school with the royal and his sister Zara, and has been reconnecting with Peter after his divorce from ex-wife Autumn Phillips. The Daily Mail also reported at the time, a spokesperson for Peter confirmed to Tatler that he was in a car with Lyndsay before the christening, but did not comment further. Was Peter Phillips married? Before dating Lyndsay, Peter was married to Autumn Phillips, née Kelly, with whom he shares two daughters named Savannah and Isla. The couple met in 2003, when the royal bumped into Canadian management consultant Autumn at the Formula One Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal. They dated for almost 4 years before announcing their engagement to the world on July 28, 2007. Autumn, who had been raised Catholic, converted to the Church of England before the pair said their I-Dos in 2008, at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. In 2010 they welcomed their first child, Savannah, on December 29, their second child, Isla, arriving less than 2 years later on March 29, 2012. The family mostly managed to avoid the royal spotlight, until it was announced in 2020 that Peter and Autumn were divorcing, following a quiet separation in 2019. The divorce was finalized on June 14, 2021, just over a month after what would have been the couple's 13th wedding anniversary.